What's going on, guys? Okay, I hope everyone is doing well, whatever part of the world they're watching from. Let's get right into the video. Over here, we are going to do a proper league raid journey from the perspective of my main account. Now, this is raid 9, okay? The other video I did about the league raids, it was just one fight, but this one I'm doing proper. I'm doing the whole journey, and this is just gonna be part 1 before Brainiac. Now, it's raid 9, and from the boss description of Hellboy, it screams use League of Anarchy on me. That's basically what the it's saying, because you only get full damage when you stun him. And what best team to use to do that than League of Anarchy? And what's actually messed up about this boss is something that they added to the game when they added these bosses. The sub bosses do not take percentage health damage. Look at the percentage health damage I'm doing with Zatanna. Just 1 mil per percentage health damage. At this rate, this is nothing. At this rate, I might as well just use Girl of Steel Supergirl here. Which I actually didn't think of. I did not think of using Girl of Steel Supergirl here. And then just switch out Zatanna for Scarab Chosen Blue Beetle. I actually use Zatanna here because of the percentage health damage before the main damage, which is this. Look, once we have him stunned, the damage is pretty good. But he's about to do the super move. Alright, so I have Dark Metal cards on my Damage Dealer, Entangling Poison Ivy. Level 6 puppets as Zatanna on Zatanna. And then not a Snow Globe on Heartbreaker. Most people use Heartbreaker Harley Quinn as a damage dealer, but I use her as a support character because, I like EPI better. Plus, I don't have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn shards. Anyone you see using Heartbreaker as a damage dealer has been playing the game longer than I have, or bought it off the store. But from the recent years, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn gears we have not gotten any chance to get it at all. Even when it did come up the chest, it was mixed with a whole bunch of other things, which pretty much guarantees the most you can get is 2 gears maybe. Anyways, yeah, nice combo interruption here. Yeah, we have enough damage to take care of him before the timer runs out. Alright, this went well. So this is what it looks like fighting in my main account in the league raids. I mean, it is raid 9. It would have been a little harder if it was raid 10. But let's move on. Actually, it's raid 9 because we still testing out this new league raid. Alright, so this is the boss that I'm really not looking forward to fighting. Look, he doesn't take damage over time or hazard dot damage over time. So basically, you just go with a character that deals fast attack damage, which is classic the Flash and the classic team. But guess what? As you can see, Scarab Chosen Blue Beetle is marked, which means he also can partake in this fight because he also deals with fast attack hits and fast attack damage. So this is the setup we will go with. This is the band of brothers that we will go with. I have this Prometheum Nunchucks, 75 fast attack damage percentage, 75% fast attack damage, which is really not a lot, but it's something. It's the best I can come up with. I have the Kamidogu dagger on the Flash because no reason at all. And then the regeneration metrics on Gorilla Grodd. So if anyone wants to tank super move, I can just switch over to him. But we won't. Alright, special 1 for the class change, class advantage, and then special 2 for the unhittable chance. And we are in business, baby. Let's let's build up his damage buff so we can do incredible amounts of damage with his hits. Now you guys might be wondering, yo, the greatest, you have a free-to-play account and you have a 5-star Blue Beetle. How is that possible? This is a character that is not very easy to get, but yeah, it was possible because for the past 2 months, I focused on trying to get the character. Not only did I try to get his character, I focused on getting his gears. He took up most of my gems, by the way. So I was able to get him to 4 stars. And then with the help of some of my league members, because they don't even have him unlocked, they just have a couple of shards for him. So they actually donated to me to get him to 5 stars. That's how that's how the story goes. He's a character that I like. He's a character that just does damage with his basic hits. He builds up his damage buff just like we've done right now. And he just straight up deals a lot of damage for you. Alright, so the unhittable chance went away, and then now we can't even see the unhittable anymore because he's been replaced by the thing telling us that we've done super move. Okay, so it's like it looks like we've got maximum damage now because his health is really taking hits, bits and chunks off. We're taking chunks off his health, but the problem here is I don't know how much unhittable chance we have anymore, which means I have to spam special tools more and more and more because for the entirety of this fight he's not gonna be able to lay a hand on me. And I wish you would just stop blocking, bro. Stop blocking. Man. Alright, special 3 for the extra fast attack hits. And the unhittable chance is about to expire. Man, the unhittable chance, it doesn't last as long as I think it would. Come on, stop blocking. Stop blocking, bro. This has to be the most annoying boss. This has to be one of the most annoying bosses in the league raids, alright? And I've played Entangling Poison Ivy. Let me not even talk about that one. Entangling Poison Ivy, I just leave that to my league members to fight. I don't know what character to use yet. Alright, so this did not go really, really well like I would have expected. But let's see. 102 mil is not bad. Alright, it's not bad because the artifact that I have is a level 5, not making excuses. And then he's at 5 stars. And the character that we just fought is not combo interruptible, which means a solid 1 minute of the fight went to me spamming specials just so he wouldn't touch me. But it's all good. Over here we are going to finish the fight of Hosh. We're gonna fight Hosh with my Starfire Girl of Steel setup. So we have the Prometheum Nunchucks for fast attack damage on Starfire. We got the Prometheum Nunchucks from the Deathstroke solo raid. Alright, we're gonna equip the Amulets of Tech for more health on Silver Green Lantern. And then we equipped Girl of Steel Supergirl with Zatanna's Puppet, so we can get the damage buff away sooner. Alright, so by the time I return to this fight, someone has already reduced his health some more. Good teamwork. But of course he backs off into a jump attack before anything, just to take a huge chunk of our Green Lantern shield off my damage dealer. Good job. Of course he backs off into a jump attack, but it's good, it's fine. Let's start building up the Girl of Steel damage buff. Let's start working on that. So the first special didn't do that for us. We need one more special too. And I believe, oh, okay, the Zatanna's Puppet is doing his thing. Time to tag in Starfire, and he blocked. Man, how can you block so fast, bro? Alright, that's plus 120% damage on that. Get in there, Star, get in there. He's blinded. Okay, I should have gone for a special 1 there because the special 2 didn't have any damage buffs there. And we actually activated Puppet and then I tagged out. I should have stayed in. Oh, man. Okay, 300% damage buff. Yeah. The super move, I shouldn't have tanked that with Girl of Steel, but it's okay. Alright, I think we got maximum down. There you go. Build up a bit of a buff. He's blinded. Let's go. Alright, Star. It's all you. Oh, man. Stop blocking and jumping. Alright, it's all Starfire from now. But that blind is about to expire. Hopefully we can get the job done before it does. Okay, the blind just expired and he's now gonna be annoying. Oh man, I got hit. Okay, he dropped another bomb. Back off. Yo, he dropped another one. Okay, he's blinded and he dropped another bomb. Oh my goodness. Bro, stop. Oh my lord. Let's just pop a super move and move away from that thing. He keeps dropping on the ground. Another one. Oh my god, bro. At this point, he's just trolling. How can you keep spamming special ones after... Oh my lord. Whose idea was this? Now our main damage dealer is gone. We're gonna have to finish the rest of the fight with my Girl of Steel. Now, it wouldn't be a problem, but Girl of Steel is built as a tank in this account. Bro, what is this boss? Okay, we have the specials disabled. Oh, we are running out of time. This is okay. She got the job done. She got it. Oh man, this was not supposed to be this hard, but we still got the job done. Yo, what is this boss? Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, all right?